Hello, my name is Evan Lentz, and I'm going to be reporting on Case 19, Performance Evaluation. The setting is Los Angeles, 1998, and our main players are Chief Parks. He is the new police chief, and he is a no-nonsense administrator that is results-oriented. Garth Moran, he is the president of the Los Angeles Police Protective League, and Don Kalishman, the chief of staff for the Los Angeles Police Department. Now, Chief Parks has tasked Don Kalishman with meeting with League President Moran in order to establish a better understanding of what the chief is trying to accomplish through his new performance evaluation program. So, this is going to compare officers in 11 different categories. The last of which, the issuance of traffic and parking citations, is what Moran has taken issue with. He alleges in their meeting that it amounts to an illegal quota system and that it's going to pressure officers to write more tickets and make more arrests. This, in turn, is going to erode trust in the local community, and it's also going to make the officers compete with one another because they're going to have multiple officers showing up at the same incident in order to take credit for the citation or arrest taking place. The meeting pretty much ends with them both agreeing to meet again to further discuss it. They haven't come to any sort of agreement. Now, since then, quotas have been shown to be bad policing. Currently, 21 states have legislation prohibiting quotas. They vary in scope. Some are going to prohibit quotas simply on writing citations and arrests. Others, such as Rhode Island, they prohibit quotas on even traffic stops. So, as far as the advantages of the police chief's plan, his evaluation program, he is going to figure out who the lazier officers are, but those officers aren't going to get to spend time doing community policing, figuring out who's who in the community and establishing that trust between the community and their police department. Another positive could be that the increased number of tickets could fund the police department, but policing shouldn't be in the business of making money. It's there to protect the citizens. As far as the prospects for total quality management in paramilitary organizations, they're structured just like the military. In total quality management, you need all members of the organization speaking up and contributing to enhance and improve the processes. Any kind of criticism from anyone but a senior leader is going to be taken as, is insubordination. So it's going to be up to the senior leadership in a military or paramilitary organization in order to change the way things work. So that's the only way it's going to get done is through senior leadership. Recommendations for the chief: get rid of the informal quota that you've established, or if you are going to put a quota on something, make it on just stops. That way your officers are spending time in the field, doing community policing and establishing that connection and that trust with the community. Questions for further discussion: what type of quotas do you think should be prohibited and why? How does one cut through the bureaucracy to implement total quality management in paramilitary organizations? There's a lot of rules out there. How do you get around that? And then finally, look at the 11 categories used in the performance evaluation program. Are there any others other than the issuance of traffic and parking citations that you disagree with? Thank you.